those of you that are using a standalone license, you may have a need to use your license somewhere other than the main machine or on multiple computers. So here we're going to walk through the steps to move your activation from one machine to another to go through that. And in my case, I'm going to use Visualize, but this will also work with SolidWorks or any other products that use activation. We're going to start by going to the Help menu and go to Deactivate License. This is going to run through the wizard that's going to go through this process, and it's going to tell the SolidWorks servers, hey, I'm no longer using this license on my machine. If you have multiple licenses that show up here, multiple products, you can choose which ones that you're interested in deactivating. In my case, I've only got the one, so I'm going to click Next. This will take a few seconds. It has to go out over the internet. I have to have an internet connection for this brief period for it to go out and check with the servers and tell them, hey, I'm no longer using this license. This can be activated on another machine somewhere. And here I can see that there's nothing in my list. If I had chosen a specific product out of the list, any other products that I hadn't removed would still be there. To reactivate on this machine or on the other machine that I have SolidWorks installed on, I simply need to go run the software again. So I'm going to go into my Start menu and rerun SolidWorks Visualize. The same would be true with SolidWorks CAD. And it's going to try to use the activation that's on the local machine and says, hey, there isn't one. And now it gives me an option. You can see that I've got the option for SolidWorks PCB, but this time I'm only going to do Visualize. And again, it's going to go ping the SolidWorks activation servers and say, hey, is there an activation available? Each license gets one activation. If it's on another machine somewhere, it'll return an error and say, hey, you've exceeded your activation count. In my case, I don't have any other ones active, so it's going to come here and tell me that, hey, you're active, the activation never expires, but my maintenance, my subscription does have an end date on it. When that's done, I can just click Finish, and when I do that, the product will start up as normal and I'll be able to continue working.